Alright. I'm here with somebody right now,
Hey, Pidgey.
and I thought about doing a review of this, and I guess this person's gonna slightly tag along. So, well, I'm gonna start with some complaints and then some pros. Crystal, you can go on and add in if you want to, but alright. One complaint I have about it is how too easy this game is. Yes, I've played the previous games before this, but the story-wise, the trainers were too easy. I slightly liked how the gym leaders were higher leveled, but I don't like right as soon as you got out of the gym and you battled the other trainers outside on the routes, they were slightly lower leveled. This is going to be a very debated topic about what I'm about to say, but I don't exactly like the Pokemon Go catching mechanics. I understand the legendary catch thing where you have to battle them and then you get to catch them, but I don't like how you have to randomly throw a Pokeball at the Mon that you want in the wild, and then you have a chance of catching it. I also don't like how you have to catch chances to be able to level up or get mons to level up, when in the past you can always go out and farm and all that to get EXP for your mons. But some pros about this game is that they buffed up some of the story points, which I slightly enjoyed. What else? What else was that? This is the bad thing that I don't know. So I already have the one with the story point. I like the legendary battles, which I already said. And I liked how they redid some of the gems. And I liked how they included some of the old trainers, but what I dislike is that, and I forgot to add this, was the rival was slightly too easy to beat. That's one problem I had. Hey, Crystal,
Also,
have anything you
how
want to go in?
they hyped up Mega Dragonite, they hyped up Mega Starmie, and they didn't even add them.
That's slightly true. There
They
was
hyped
only
up the Megas, and they didn't even add them.
the only
So honestly,
thing.
that just gets me a little mad. But and as much as I like Mega Pidgeot, I wish Pidgey didn't exist. It's too much.
But the one thing I dislike, another thing, is the, what's it called? That they only have the starter megas, okay? As what Crystal said, they had the megas promoted and all that, but then it ends up being only Gen 1 starters that get the mega. I don't know about the ace trainers or masters. I haven't bothered with them yet. And I haven't done the rematch of the Elite Four. And I'm currently trying to get the Pokedex complete. And I can understand why they wanted the, what's it called? The Pokemon Go to be able to connect to the Switch so you can transfer Mons. I can understand that. But having the Safari Zone replaced by the Go place was slightly got me a little bit salty. Because I thought they could do something like how Black and White did when they had that one thing where you can transform mons from previous generations up, where there was like this one place on this one route where you can find Teton, you're heading to Black City or the one White Forest. But there was one building there that you could go in and once you transferred mons over from a like Diamond Pearl and backwards, okay, and older, you can transfer them over into the game. I thought they could do that instead of the Pokemon Go thing where you have to go into the park, which I understand the park, but and have to catch them. But replacing the Safari Zone where the main place where I thought that it was gonna be was no longer there after I found out about the park, which I'm slightly still ticked off about. And what else is there? The Elite Four. One thing that I have some questions about is some of the requirements for the gyms. Yeah, I get the weakness one, and I get the level one, but a cute mon, no. Yeah, anything that is very stupid that requires you to have a certain type of mon to get in I slightly disagree with that. And Crystal, do you have anything that you would like to add on to this, or let me quickly check if the guest is muted, so you know. All right. What else? And I don't like that. This is why I thought the Safari Zone would have been good, is where they could have had the version exclusives in the Safari Zone, like Scyther's only exclusive to Pikachu and I do believe Pinsir's on Eevee. If they did this like that and had Pinsir spawn in Pikachu's Safari Zone and Scyther spawn in Eevee's Safari Zone, then I have no problem with that. But
Agreed.
But the thing is that they added the Pokemon Go Park, which I think they took away the Safari Zone. I don't know if they're gonna take it away in any other games they do. And the game company did say this is a main story game.
Another feature I do like the riding Pokemon around the map kind of feature. I kind of like that.
That is a good feature.
You get to fly around on your Charizard or your Dragonite or your Aerodactyl instead.
And I also forgot to say that
and then you can just catch like Charizards or Dragonites in the sky.
True. And I also liked where the Pokemon follow you. Yes, I started in Generation 2, and yes, that's one of the features I slightly liked from that generation, and some of the sets of clothes I have some questions about.
The overworld sprites are also pretty nice. You can see what you're going after.
But there's one last thing that I have some questions about. Why did they make the crown cost so much when...
And then Ultra Balls are pretty cheap now. So that's nice.
That's true, but I don't think it goes above Ultra Balls. It only goes Pokeballs, Great Balls, and then Ultra Balls, and doesn't go forward. So basically...
You automatically get Premier Balls for every 10 balls.
Yeah, and you can farm Master Balls and all that, but I haven't been able to do that, and I haven't had the willpower to do that. You can get all the birds, mostly in the story. They relocated the Moltres area so that he's no longer at the entrance. You're gonna have to actually look in the Victory Road to get. Zapdos is still in the same place, and Articuno, I want to say, is in the same place, but it looks like it's been moved closer. because you don't have to go through much puzzles anymore. And some people say Pikachu and Eevee, Pikachu version's harder than Eevee. That's not exactly true. Yes, the starters get different moves and all that, but saying one version's easier because the starter gets more moves than the other is not exactly a good thing to base off the game. Just like how Pikachu only can learn certain moves, Eevee can learn moves that all the evolution types are. Pikachu can only learn a couple new moves. Alright, they say Eevee's version is easier because Eevee gets a lot of moves that previously they didn't have. And some do. Well, Pikachu doesn't have anything, I don't think, except a couple moves that would help him. But that's only a little bit. So that's basically all I gotta say about this subject, because as you can see in the video, I've been trying to train up a Ammonite back up to 40 so I can get that part for the Pokedex. But other than that, Crystal, you can take it away.
Shinies, pretty good shiny system. I mean, you really want to decide like shiny chain anything pretty much.
And the chaining mechanic I slightly understand, and that's basically it. So please like, share, and subscribe. And we have one advertisement before this ends, so I hope you enjoy. Peace. Hi guys, this is a selfless promotion, alright? So the Silent Assassins group that I'm in has a Discord server, and we recommend you joining that because it's a very good server right now. You will get the viewer role, there's custom bots that we're usually on 24/7 depending on what day it is, and you may even get a chance to talk to us, so I hope to see you there. And this is a selfish plug-in, but you know we're trying to reach out to communities, so please come and join. It's free, it's all that, you don't have to even spend money to get Discord. It's a free thing, you just have to take the link of the invite and put it into Discord. I will leave a link in the description of the invite, and you can join the server there. Alright? You good? Alright. Now, peace. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of the server and the channel. Thanks and goodbye.